Hi there, my name is Ellie Crossland and my business is Shoreline Pilates. I offer Pilates classes based in Lincolnshire, and to help you get to know a little bit more about me and my business, I'm here in one of my favourite holiday places, Puglia on the heel of Italy, to answer a few questions. I got into Pilates about 11 or 12 years ago. I'd heard a lot about it but never thought it was for somebody like me, and then I went on holiday for a yoga and water sports holiday to Greece, and they also offer Pilates. I gave it a go and absolutely fell in love with it and continued my practice when I was home from holiday. I kept on practicing Pilates when I got home, and over the course of a few years I kept doing yoga, fitness, running, lots of sports, and then ended up going on holiday again. And it was while I was doing Pilates in this beautiful place by the sea that I had a light bulb moment that this is what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to learn how to teach Pilates so that I could help others like me and help them discover the joys of the practice. Having decided that I wanted to retrain to be a Pilates teacher, I got in touch with some of the teachers I had been to lessons of and loved, and the majority of them had been with Body Control Pilates, which is a London-based company run by Lynn Robinson. I did some more research and decided that that is who I wanted to train with, and I enrolled on their intensive program, which involved 2 separate weeks in London learning the Pilates method, the beginner method, and then lots of at-home study, coursework, exams in physiology and anatomy, and then over 50 supervised hours of teaching real people in real classes with Body Control Pilates teachers. Having qualified in April 2017, I felt super excited about all the possibilities that were opening up for me in this brand new industry for me, but also a little bit daunted about starting a new business when Pilates was probably not quite as well known as it is now, especially in a more rural area of Lincolnshire. The first job I had was going out to Greece, which was an amazing opportunity and way to really immerse myself in Pilates, because I had new people arriving every week, lots of different types of bodies, lots of levels of fitness and strength and stamina, and it was just an amazing way to really practice everything that I'd learnt over the previous 18 months. My business name is Shoreline Pilates, and that's for a few different reasons. I was born in Cleethorpes and brought up by the coast. I love being by the sea, it's one of my favourite places to be. And I also discovered Pilates whilst I was in Greece, literally on the beach. Shoreline is a play on words because in Pilates we focus on alignment, strength and stamina of the body as a whole. So shoreline indicates you have a shore line of your own body when you start practicing Pilates with me. Having now been teaching for 7 years, I'm still a member of the Body Control Pilates Association, which offers an amazing range of continuing professional development qualifications. It's really exciting every year to think about what I'm going to do. For example, this year I have done the musculoskeletal problems and how Pilates can help, and I'm really excited about doing more training to help me be the best teacher I can be. You can join in with Pilates with me in Tetney on a Monday at 9:30 and at 7 p.m, in Louth at London Road Pavilion on a Wednesday at 11, and later in the summer during July and August I'll also be teaching in Ascot Hall in Louth on a Tuesday evening from 6 till 7 p.m. I also offer one-to-ones either in my studio at home in Louth or in your own home if it's a local village to Louth, whichever you prefer. During COVID, I set up my online Pilates options. I currently offer one-to-ones hosted via Zoom or on FaceTime or Skype. This is a wonderful opportunity for clients who don't necessarily live close by to access my services. And I've had several clients who have been practicing with me for years now, and it is a brilliant way to teach and to learn. I also have my on-demand Pilates classes which are hosted on YouTube. These are 1 hour long pre-recorded sessions and are ideal for people who have a lot to do, who don't necessarily have a regular schedule each week, because they can access the classes at a time and at a place to suit them. They're also ideal for those people who are getting into Pilates or returning to Pilates after a time off, because you can pause at any moment. So if you only have 20 minutes or only have the stamina and strength for 15 or 20 minutes, you can pause and resume the class at a later time. I'm so enthusiastic about teaching Pilates because I get to meet such a great variety and range of people. Everybody has a different reason for coming to Pilates and different goals which are really unique to them. So for me it's a great challenge to try and incorporate all of those either into a group class or into one-on-one session, and I absolutely thrive on seeing people achieve something that they never thought they could and just get to better, stronger and develop more in every single session. As well as Pilates, I have another business in which I am a freelance copywriter, social media manager and website writer. I currently work for Healing Manor Hotel, which is just outside of Grimsby, and I absolutely love working with them. And I love how I have the opportunity to do a practical piece of work such as Pilates, and then I get to use the more creative Englishy side of my brain because I did a degree in English. Outside of work, I have a lot of different interests. I love being outside, I love being in the garden, developing our vegetable and flower garden. I love going on adventures and travelling to places like here in Italy. I also do lots of reading all the time. I like to bake, I like to do crafts and needlework, and I always have a project on the go, but mainly I love to spend time with my family and my friends.